Welcome back to G-Man-P, the Great TV. If you tuned in today, hit that like, share, subscribe. If not, we ain't doing no tripping. What we talking about today is don't expect someone to help you if you ain't willing to help yourself. Alright. You should never expect someone to help you if you're not willing to help yourself. I'm going to give two examples. On an example of someone not helping themselves and an example of someone helping themselves. Now, example of someone not helping themselves is like someone that just, let me give a good example. All right, we're going to use video games. I'm just using this as just an example. Say it's a person that just sits around, plays video games all day long, all night long, but sits around, complains, and this, that, and the third. But asking someone for some money, but you just sitting around playing video games all day long and not doing nothing else. That's an example of someone expecting something but not helping themselves. Now here's an example of somebody that's helping themselves. Say it's a single dad and he's a single parent and he takes care of his kid and the kid lives with him. He works hard all the time and takes no shortcuts or no unrighteous way to get to where he needs to get. And he might be falling short 30, 40, 50, maybe even $100. Me personally, I'm likely to help the person that's helping themselves instead of the person that's just sitting around playing video games all day long, not doing nothing else, and then got a nerve to ask you for something when you just sitting around doing nothing. You ain't willing to help yourself. Only thing you doing is sitting around playing video games all day. That's not cool. And by helping someone that, like the example, like the person that was sitting around playing video games all day but not doing nothing in the accident, this is what it leads to if you help someone like that. Ungratefulness, unappreciative, taken for granted, used, lied to, and played games with, unthankful. Them are some of the things, the traits that come along with helping someone that won't help themselves. You know what I'm saying? And by helping someone that will help themselves, they're willing to help themselves, and if they ask for a shoulder to lean on, like I said, a person that work all the time, they might fall short on like a bill or something like that, might need 20, 30, 40, 50. But a person that's appreciative, a person that's grateful, they gonna tell you, as soon as I get my money, I'm gonna pay you back. That's what a person that's grateful and thankful. A person that ain't thankful, they ain't saying too much of nothing. They just gonna take the money and go on about their way. Or take whatever they asked, and all the time it don't mean monetary gain, but whatever they're asking, they take it and they say nothing and be gone. These type of people tend to think you owe them something, maybe because you helped them before, or they think just because you know them, you owe them. And the only thing y'all really owe one another is some respect. That's it. That leaves people to where people like that won't help themselves, but then got a nerve to ask somebody for something. That leads people to wear masks, causing them to think if I just be fake until I get what I want, then after I get what I want, I don't care if they see who the real me is. You got to watch out for people like that. And it ain't nothing worse than a person always begging or got their hand out. It ain't nothing wrong with getting help every once and again. But I turn my head. I hate to even see somebody coming like that. They're always begging and asking for something. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with you know what I mean, needing help. Everybody needs some form, shape, form of help in time. And a lot of times it might even just be a test from God to see if you will help somebody, or to see that you will retake, or you will take the help sometimes, in some cases, not in all cases. You know what I'm saying? So just be aware of those people that they ask for your help, but then they're not doing nothing themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you expect me to do if you're not even caring about yourself? There's nothing I can do, you know? Only thing that is going to bring you down, and it's a waste of time, not only for you, but for the opposite person. But just, just be thankful for just the little things, like I say all the time. Because if you ain't thankful for the little things, how you going to be thankful for the bigger things? You tuned in today, good looking, and whoever didn't, we ain't tripping. Peace.